Lake Maggiore on a slightly rainy day and headed up to Switzerland, to Lugano.
Rolex and get an upgrade on my watch. Then I'm going to run over and buy that diamond necklace I saw a minute ago because we are in Switzerland. Hello. Good morning.
After shopping for a little more clothing in Lake Lugano, we had some pasta and then headed up to Venice, which we were really looking forward to as a highlight of our trip. In Venice, almost all the transportation is via water, and here we are taking our water taxi to our hotel area. We're really glad that our water taxi driver missed most of these gondolas. Sometimes you could even see people who had been dropped off at their hotel, which wasn't quite open yet or ready for them to check in. After getting checked into our hotel, we headed down into the center city area where we saw the Rialto Bridge and had a delicious dinner.
Grampy's got a hobo beard. This is what happens whenever he has lack of personal items. We lost our luggage. He's grown a beard since then.
We explored this 1,000-year-old city until dusk. Taking a taxi back to our hotel was an experience of a lifetime. What beautiful lights. After a leisurely breakfast the next morning, we headed off on our water taxi to explore Venice a little bit more. Here in the courtyard of the Doge Palace, we were learning about what we were about to see in this impressive medieval structure. As you can see, they had a formal complaint area which was confidential. So much of the artwork here depicted Mark writing his gospel. If you were convicted of a crime by the governmental structure here back in the 1300s and 1400s, you might be sentenced to walk across a bridge of sighs, awaiting execution or imprisonment.
What? We're just sighs. You gotta sigh.
Interestingly, this prison was in use up until 1920s. These buckets were given to each individual to use to dispose of their waste. We next visited the Basilica of St. Mark on St. Mark's Square. Two merchants from Venice traveled to Egypt and stole Mark's body from Alexandria. However, it is not clear whether they actually got Mark's body or the body of Alexander the Great. We stopped for a little snack after exploring Murano glass.
Sounds like it looks like you guys are doing the wedding cake now.
Okay, Benny, rate it. 0 to 10. 10? Holy cow. Love seafood. Benny gave it a 10. First 10 of the trip.
However, it took considerable time for them to prepare Hunter's margarita pizza.
Yeah.
A gondola ride in Venice is something that you just can't miss if you decide to visit here. There's an interesting mix of commercial delivery boats along with the touristy gondola rides, which are so much fun.
Touch the water.
In a truly action-packed day after visiting Venice, we decided to take off for Murano, where we had another delicious meal.
The name. Yeah, there you go.
Hey, Hunter. Do this. Are you starting? Alright. Cheers.
Because we have trouble if we get
A European car.
a European car,
They're indicated.
where the indicator's on the left-hand side, we'll turn the windscreen wipers on rather than indicate.
After this late lunch, we discovered an old place that we had previously visited years ago. And another place possibly dedicated to my mother. We really enjoyed our trip to Venice. At the very end of the trip at our hotel, as you see here, they delivered Benny's suitcase. So now we have 1 out of 4 suitcases.